Thank you for coming back to Polka Dot Mailbox, and if you're new, welcome. Today I am creating a banner. I'm using these framelits to create some scallop circles, and those are going to act as a base on top of these banner hearts. So last year I got a Valentine's Day grab bag from Micheals, and this banner kit was one of the things in those $4 grab bags. I'll link that video for you here, and you can see all the great things that came inside of that haul. I donated a lot of it away, but I did keep a few things, and these banners were one of the things that I kept, and I'm really glad that I did. So I'm actually creating this for my friend Jana, and the fun thing is she gifted me those framelits in a happy mail, and now I've created something for her using the gift that she gave me. I'm also using crate paper. This is the La La Love collection chipboard, and the papers that I used for the scallop circles are actually from Kissing Booth. At first I was cutting out a whole bunch of different patterns for the background, and then I decided, you know what, there's enough variety in what I'm going to put on top of the papers. I'm going to keep those consistent and vary up the top of each of the different hearts. I'm going to keep that background as one consistent theme throughout the hearts. So when I'm doing a banner like this, I like to lay all the hearts out together, and then I just start putting on different pieces that I have laid out in front of me, and I find that a really good method. These jewels that I'm using right here actually came to me in a happy mail as well, and I will link that video for you here. That is a Secret Cupid swap. It was 14 girls, 14 days, a different video every day from February 1st to February 14th, 2020, and it was a group of paper crafters that created surprise packages for their Secret Cupid. So I knew who I was creating for. I created for Kitty Kate, but I didn't know who was creating for me until my box came from I'm Absolutely Alice. And you can watch that video on my channel, and it is also linked to the series of videos for all the girls unboxing 14 gifts, each one on a different day. So it was a lot of fun, and I'm totally in Valentine Day mode, and I have been for a while because I've actually been Valentine crafting since Christmas, and because of that I kind of missed actually some of my Christmas crafting, so I'm going to have to go back and work on my December daily because it totally got pushed to the wayside, and Valentine crafting took over. So you can see I'm just going to layer up the number of different chipboard pieces here. I'm also using the thickers from that collection. So what I found really interesting about the La La Love collection, these thickers are very silver, but when you use the ephemera from that same collection, it almost looked like a rose gold silver. So it wasn't consistent, but it was okay. I just didn't use them together, but I actually liked that there was some variety. So even though I was able to utilize a banner kit to create this heart-shaped banner, it would be something that would be really simple to reproduce. Like you could just cut out hearts, a very simple shape to cut out. You might have a die for them, and then you just punch 2 holes consistently in all of the hearts and make a banner out of it. It, in the end, strung together very simply with the red twine that you can see on the table there, and it worked really well. So I'm trying to keep some consistency of colors by adding a little bit of blue on each of the hearts. That was a very unique color to have in a Valentine Day collection. It's not your typical red and pink and white Valentine colors. So I thought that was fun, and you can see on each of them, even this little cake plate that has that tiny bit of blue. I just try to have just a little bit in on each one just to keep that same sort of consistent theme. But I'm really loving all these different embellishments that came to me from New Zealand. And you can see that I've layered up a number of different textures as well. Like I'm using this tool here, and I might bunch it up, I might fold it up, any number of different things. It just adds another layer of interest and texture to the project. It just adds that little bit of texture on the side there. So again, here I come with some glue and put a blue tag down. So what you'll notice is that I use my glue gun for these projects, and that works really well when you are using things like chipboard, because it doesn't sort of vary the paper. When you're using ephemera, you have to be a little careful with your glue gun not to put too much glue, otherwise you get sort of like a bumpy looking paper rippling effect happening. But I really like using the glue gun to stick down these different elements when you're doing lots of layers, and especially in a project like this that will be hung up and moving around a lot. It's something that you would take out and put away each Valentine's Day. So that's why I like to make sure that it's adhered with something really strong. And so I'm just sort of getting an idea of what I would like the series of them to look like together, and then I can think about how I'm going to do this last one. And again, I'm varying it up so I don't put the tool under all of them, and I didn't even put it consistently under like all the pink or all the red. I did it under 2 of the pink and 2 of the red, and then I just layered on the stickers, and I had a lot of fun decorating this. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I do a lot of different crafty videos. I do happy mail, scrapbooking, mini albums, tag flips, pocket letters. I have pen pals, as well as I've started doing memory keeping in my Erin Condren notebook. And so every week I post a video with my Cute Cut Craft stickers. I'm on a PR team for that, and I have those videos that come out as well. So if you haven't already subscribed, love to have you as part of this crafty community. There's so many talented paper crafters on YouTube, and I find it fun and inspiring to watch all the different styles and different techniques and different takes. Everyone's got their own unique flair, and I love learning from others, so I like to share my creations as well to hope that maybe I can inspire others as well. So you can see here I'm going to go ahead and put the twine in just very simply through each of the holes. I think in the end, so here I start to put the 2 pink ones side by side, and I go ahead and realize maybe I would rather have a variation of pink, red, pink, red, pink, red, and as I do change that and keep it so that it varies. But it was really easy to move the hearts along the twine. I was surprised at how simple this was. So you can see, like, all you would need is a crocodile and a piece of cardboard. So I like that it's a nice weight. It's not like a cardboard, but it's a, why can't I think of the name of the paper? It's not just a thick cardstock. Like a cereal box is made out of it. Oh, there's a name for it. You're probably watching the video and shouting at the screen, it's this. But anyways, any sort of heavy weighted paper would do. Boxboard, thank you. That's what it's called. And that would do well to serve as the base layer. So I will end the video with some still photos of each close-up, and you can take a look and see. Watch for the Happy Mail video to come, showing the entire package of what I sent to my friend Jana. So thank you so much for watching, and have a good day. See you again next time.